Yo, what's up? We are back. We are back
What's
with
up,
another
everybody?
episode of Nights of the Gimmick Table.
That's right. That's right. You ain't gonna go through the.
Well, let's do it then. All hail Knights of the Gimmick Table, where we spit the truth at the infamous round table and your feelings get left at the door. I am Boogaloo. This is LowRyda, and we are the Dead Presidents. And welcome.
What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Want to give a shout out to Cicadas for the awesome music, and to Charles Redmond for that video. And before we get
And let's
started,
get Brad Owens for that countdown. That dope.
yeah, that countdown. Shout out to Brad for that. First things first, let's get these bills paid, and let's fucking start with.
If you or anybody in your family is an athlete, then go to sleeves.com because Sleeves is for you. It is your one stop shop for anything and that for all your athletic needs or anything you need athletically wise. As we got 30 boxers, armbands, knee sleeves, dick sleeves, compression shorts, compression pants, dry wick shirts, rash guards for underneath your jiu-jitsu gear. Go on sleeves.com and use the code MWA pod for your 10% discount.
That's right. They also have dick sleeves, guys. Dick sleeves.
Can't go wrong with the dick sleeve.
All right. I want to give a shout out to Health Vape. Healthvape.com. They sell healthy vaping alternatives. All their products have no nicotine, no harmful or addictive chemicals, and they are vitamin infused. So make sure you pick yourself up some of their Vapor Prod products using our code MWA Pod for that 10% discount, guys.
Yeah. All right. What else?
Also,
Oh yeah, let's go through our lineups.
storefrontier.com/MWA World, where you can get your Knights of the Gimmick Table merch, your shirts, your tank tops, your fucking face mask, all kinds of silly shit. We got it for every show.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's fucking
That's
dope.
pretty. $19. Get it. I'll sign it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we got that. We also got, if you go on Twitter, Instagram at MWA World, Facebook, YouTube, MWA Podcast Network. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, do all of that stuff. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can always watch us on twitch.tv/MWA World.
All right.
Without further ado, we have joining us today
Oh,
the
Hi.
intern Brad.
there he goes. Hey, you see him on every show. He's everywhere.
He's
Intern
everywhere,
Brad, you
man.
never know when he's gonna pop up.
It's
And
like
if
all of a
he's,
sudden
and
I'm
if
the most
he's
wanted.
not right there, he's gonna be in the background normally helping us out. So
Yep.
shout out to intern Brad. Thank you for
Intern
coming
Brad
on
is the
today.
man.
No problem. No problem.
And we got part two with
part
this man
two,
right here.
That man, the Joker.
Joker, what's up, brother?
Good to be back.
All right, so here's the deal. Talked to G's that day, and he was all fired up for the show. And then he was like, "Hey, I'm going to Disney." I was like, "Shit. All right, well, if you still got time and you want to jump on, I'll shoot you the link." So that's what I did. I shot him the link. So he might pop in tonight. If not, we'll get him on another time for you, and he could just tell us all about this church money.
Yeah.
Where'd Brad go?
I don't know. He's probably just hanging out in the background, man.
Nah,
You know
man,
how
get
Brad
down
likes
here.
to do, man.
Nah, Brad, get your ass back. Get over here, Brad.
Somebody click me off. Don't give me that
Oh.
mess.
Here we go.
I'm looking at you, Chun.
Don't look over here. I was busy reading.
I was reading that 10-mile long cue card.
Yeah,
Oh, man, what's going
exactly.
on with you, bro? You sound
Not
like
much was happening.
not you, Chung. You sound half dead. You tired?
Listen, man, I'm fucking tired. Long day, Sunday. Not enough beers yet. I'll get there. Let me get my beer started, baby.
Pep in that voice, man. Happy to be there.
I'm a little stuffy too. Pops, what's up?
What's up, Dad? Oh, shit. Joker fell.
Some technical difficulty. That's all. Fixing it now.
That's good as fuck. Yeah, now my pep in my step is coming back.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well,
All right. So, Brad, have you ever got to see Joker before?
I've seen a couple, but I haven't got to see much. To be honest with you,
Guy's a CZW icon and an icon in the
I,
North.
I'm slowly getting into everything. A little bit more than I
That's
was.
my beard. His beard is
What
great.
the fuck is going on with Joker right now?
Yeah, and I'm just fixing my shit.
Oh my god! Hey, while he's fixing this stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe, and go back and watch all our other shows. I think this is episode 24 or 25. I'm not sure, but go back and like all our other shows and watch them. If you like that, go check out Shooting the Shit Uncensored with Pierce Austin and Killing the Business with Kingpin Angel, King Mega, Burger King Glenn Sexton. Then check out what is the other one? Get Funk with Alan
Yeah,
Louis
you gotta
Funk
get funked. You
and
got Funkin' Kingpin show with
Funk
Brad
Show with
and
Brad. Who's the main star of that show? The guys just there. That show don't work without Brad. You ever hear the slogan Joker? Fuck you, Brad. That's because
That's right.
Yeah, that's
his own
Brad.
yeah, he
yeah,
got his
this is
own
the Brad
T-shirt.
that they
Yeah, I'm the
Brad.
Brad everybody talks
that
about.
everybody says fuck you to.
Yep.
Yep, the fuck you, Brad. All right,
That's
that's
He got his
easy to
me.
own
remember.
T-shirt.
My wife's
Nice.
over here giving me middle finger too, so you
Oh,
guys get
damn.
you.
I'm sure your
You
wife
get it
probably
all
has
everywhere,
been
huh?
wearing that shirt for a long time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna order one.
What the
All right, man. Let's set it off.
Yeah, I give it to her when it's that time of the month, and she can just walk around the house with it.
Oh shit!
fuck? Oh shit! All right, Joker, I see you.
Start with the Jack.
Joker's throwing it down like his name is Slash over there.
Well, today is my fucking 30th birthday, so
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Happy birthday, bro.
thank you. Thank
Did you say your 30th birthday?
you. 38.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, you going back in time?
I'm 36, man. I look the worst of shape out of everybody in here. What the hell?
It's all right, man.
Gotta get into
We
pharmaceuticals.
party like rock stars sometimes, you know.
Brad,
All right.
where you live in Illinois, right?
What? That?
You live in Illinois?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Go to a lot of IW and Mid-South shows, a lot of Ian's.
I'm like the only thing that sucks about that, I'm like 6 hours south of all that.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm in the
What's close
southern
to
part
you?
of Illinois where we don't do nothing fun.
You were doing
Besides
but
burn
you
crosses.
What was that? Sorry, cut out.
It's like besides burn crosses.
That's about it. Yeah, people just like, it's like, well, okay.
I'll take you very crossing.
We have those infamous, and I'm just gonna say it, and I'm probably gonna pack some heat. We have those infamous Trump rallies around here.
Well, you know what, man? We're not gonna get into the politics because my dad is
No,
gonna
I
start
was trying to
chiming
say
in.
that.
That
That was interesting to say the least.
What local indies do you even have by there, like 6 hours south?
Nothing. Like we had one come in, and I helped them a long time ago, and then all of a sudden they disappeared and went up to Nashville, Illinois, and then it just completely disbanded. It was called Pro Wrestling Collision.
Oh, wow.
Nashville, Illinois.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a made up place.
Hey, Illinois got a lot of weird stuff going on because they got like was it they got a Count Buffalo.
Hey, we got the one that Jack Black sings about with a long ass fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo. Do some of that.
Kickapoo.
Hey, Brad, you used to work for what was that you did work for some promotions behind the scenes, right?
I'm doing some work for Booker T's guys in Reality Wrestling right now, and I used to do some work for SWE.
Okay.
I did their graphics and did some video promotion for them too, and did some promos for some wrestlers and stuff.
Who ran that?
That was ran by a guy named Tom Lance.
Okay.
And
They still running or they done?
I people tell me they're done, but I haven't seen any hide nor hair of it. But last count I had on it, Lacey had bought part of the company or all of the company. Lacey Von Erich.
You remember her, Bill, right?
Yeah, and they had her brothers coming in for the shows and stuff too. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Because when she bought it, they basically was like, "Bye, Brad." I was like, "See you guys later."
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
That's how
you,
they
Brad.
did you, huh? Fuck you, Brad.
Exactly, right there.
That's
I
fuck you, Brad.
I get a lot of those because
$19 on the storefront here.
I actually work for rock bands and stuff too. I've produced music videos, all that crap.
Oh shit.
See, Brad,
I've done album artwork, you name it.
Brad, I think you need to do a Dos Equis commercial because you just became one of the most interesting guys I ever met.
The most interesting fat man in the world.
Yeah, 6 hours south of Illinois.
I wish
that-
I was in Tennessee because then I could go down to like Clarksville, and you got the promotion that like Crimson owns, and then just a little bit farther than that, you go into Nashville. There's Impact there, but that's all like 3 hours away from me, really. So I'm in a pretty good spot.
All right. Yeah, that's not that bad.
Alan, what's up,
Oh,
brother?
my neighbors. There goes Alan Funk. Wee. What's going on?
Fuck you, Alan.
Man, that dude. You saw the pictures he posted today on Facebook.
Yeah, that motherfucker's drapped.
What the fuck is up with
You
those?
you're making me feel fucking horrible
I-
right now, Alan. What the fuck?
You know who got like? Oh, Jesus.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
you gotta-
feel the
Gotta
love.
give it to him. There you go. Fuck you, Brad. Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Joker,
that guy's
man,
gonna
what
be
the hell
like-
you been doing for your birthday so far, bro?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday just had my daughter for the day yesterday, so just went up to my girlfriend's parents' house where my daughter wanted to hang out. So we got her some, her gifts, which we got her like a whole camping set. So we camped last night. So she's always wanted to do that. Stayed up, had her carving pumpkins, painting, you know what I mean? That type of shit. 'Cause normally, like I normally would do a thing for her in the beginning, like her own party, then I'll do my thing at night. But then it's
yeah, it's her birthday too, right?
exactly. But more,
Yeah.
but to me, it's
Happy
more or less.
birthday to your baby girl.
Thank you. It's more or less her birthday the whole day. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah.
So I just fall back and
Fuck
just
you,
do,
fuck you,
whatever.
Joker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Fucking 8 years ago. Fuck me. But she went with her, to her mom. She had a party for her, whatever. And I just went back to the house with the girlfriend, just chilled for the rest of the day. Finished the Squid Game. That fucking sure is the shit.
So my son's into that. He's like, Dad, you gotta watch it. And
I'm
like,
sorry. They make an American version, they'll fuck it up.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I can't fucking deal with the fucking mouths when the mouths don't line up, man. And I feel like the voices that they pick to use are like fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's better than reading. And to me, it's like this. It's better than reading the subtitles, right?
I do agree with that.
At the end of the day, though, like the whole premise of the show, like everything about it is fucking spot on. You know what I mean? It shows you how fucked up people's lives could be and shit. And then just being in that game was a lot better than they were outside. That's why they wanted to go back. And then you see fucking human greed at its finest. But that shit was dope. I liked it. I liked the games. I liked everything about it. You know what I mean? And supposedly season 2's coming out in December.
Oh shit. Yeah. I peeped some of it so far, and I was like,
watched like
what the fuck is going on here? Because I just randomly caught some of it, and I was like, I was like, interesting, but these fucking the way that these motherfuckers talk, and they just like
give it a chance, man. Sit through. Give it a chance to sit through. I'm telling you, it gets better and better as it goes on. It gets better.
My pop's wishing you a happy birthday along with Alan Funk. Look at that.
Appreciate
the shout outs.
Hey, you guys see this pumpkin that they sent us? It's Brian Knobs pumpkin.
Oh, come on. Like, Brian Knobs ain't doing good, bro. How you gonna do that?
I got kicked out of the pumpkin carving contest with that. Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean,
I
watched a
noticed
little
I was
bit of it.
detailed with that pumpkin. It had the balls and everything in there.
Yeah, and show a little shaft and everything on there.
Yeah, I had to make it look right.
So yeah, I was watching like one scene where like they look like they were in like a chow hall and they ate some dude's food and then the dude winds up getting killed. So they ate his food and they beat him down. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. That's part of the psychological part too, which is fucked up though. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, are they doing this shit on purpose? And then once you see the aftermath, you're like, I get it. Because each person's worth a certain amount of money. So the further they go in, they're worth more. So then the whole object is to win that pot of money at the end. You know what I mean? After you go through the 6 games, but they put shit in between to kind of get people to kind of start thinning out just about. You know what I mean? It's you got to a point where the food part, that's when it turned the whole fucking everything starts switching up right after that.
Yeah, I picked they gave the motherfucker like a ear of corn to eat. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then another scene, they were eating like one potato. I was like, God damn.
But
See, it
how long?
reminds me.
Talk about fucking with somebody. I'll
See, it
be angry
reminds
as
me of
hell.
Saw, Battle Royale, and fucking Hunger Games. If you
Now,
were to put
how
all
long?
them together.
How long before you think somebody tries to book that on a wrestling show?
What?
The Squid Games, like, oh yeah,
I see Danny
those Squid
DeMonte
Games
pulling some
name.
shit like that. Danny DeMonte. He's a G. I'm telling you, no bullshit. And it's a straight shoot. Danny's the genius that will come up with something, and I guarantee you it's
To
going to
make
work.
it like, to make it
It'll be,
somewhat
it'll
like
be,
some
it would
fucking
have to be
Squid
a
Games.
weekend long, right? It's got to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? And you grab a certain amount of wrestlers, right? And then every day something changes and people get eliminated. You know what I mean?
That'd be great during WrestleMania weekend.
Yep. Like they don't know. Like the whole shoot is no one knows what's going to happen. And then some shit goes down and it's all of a sudden like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Dude, that might be pretty
Book that,
entertaining.
Brad?
What's up?
Can you book that?
I can book that. We can make that happen.
Yeah, let's make that
Yeah.
happen. MWA to do it.
Do it for Danny. Danny's gonna do it. I'm telling you, man, it's it.
Well,
He'll do
Danny
it.
does it. He better
ICW.
book us. Then I feel like he should book us if he takes our idea.
Yeah. I just want to be one of the guys that wear the mask. I think I want the square. It seems like the guy with the square mask is like the boss. I want to be him.
Shit.
It seems pretty interesting though, but I don't know, man. I just wish it. I can't stand when they fucking
What's
when
been
the
going on?
moves don't match
We
up,
have
bro.
to talk to you in like a week. So what? What's your week been like, Bill?
The week, let's see, worked all fucking week. Like work, gym, that type of shit. Pick my daughter from school, do homework with her, take her to the gym with me, and then take her back to her mom's. And then I'm at my girlfriend's throughout the whole week. So, because it's closer to work too, and then it's a time I can spend with her. Then, like, this is like probably the first full day I spend in my own house right now. So, but it's one of them, weeks. You know what I mean? Work week. It's just like going to work, do my thing for 8 hours, unless I get stuck to 16. And then if I'm out my normal time, then like I said, what's up?
You get mandated for 16?
Oh yeah. But at least as a commissioned officer, I know I'm going to get mandated maybe days prior to, or you'll get one of those days where the fucking lieutenant for 2 to 10 bangs out, and then I'm next up and I get stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Anything you want to say, Brad?
No, I'm listening right this minute.
Just listening.
Yeah.
Brad, do you even have a purpose right now? Like, is there a purpose for you, like, to pop up?
He's here, bro.
Like, you're here. Like, what are you gonna have some questions and shit, or it's gonna be like a fuck you, Brad?
It's basically gonna be like a fuck you, Brad kind of situation.
I'm just gonna stare at your little screen the whole fucking time. Hopefully, you can feel my eyes pierce through the fucking screen.
I can already feel them.
Brad, you got any questions for Joker?
Man, I tell you, but yeah, I do have a couple of questions. I mean,
yeah, man, gotta shoot.
what's it like? What was it like wrestling for CZW? I know that shit was crazy.
I mean, beginning was kind of like shocking. You know what I mean? Because it's like I've been wrestling at that gym for so long, like training there. It's just another place to train. I wasn't trained by anybody there. I just worked with guys there. Like I've worked with Dahmer. I wasn't trained by John Dahmer. So when the opportunity arose and I went there, I saw how tight knit the locker room was, and it was one of those like you have to earn your keep to be there. Same thing happened at like the Doghouse and promotions similar to that. You know what I mean? And right now, in my opinion, it just seems like a dying breed right now with locker rooms. It just appears to me. Like I remember, like normally when Nate Webb comes into town, he stays with me. Like Nate Webb is real close to me and my family. So I remember one of the few times he came down, I took him to CZW, and at the time, I've already separated myself from the promotion. So I don't go to the locker room or anything like that out of respect, so I just stayed back. But I remember Nate going in there and coming back out, and his like anxiety kind of kicked up a little bit. And he's like, he didn't know not one motherfucker in that locker room besides fucking DJ. That's about it. So
Wow.
on the recent run now.
it was about a few years ago. It was a few years. I remember that night. It was Angel and Mikey were wrestling fucking Hit Squad. That's when one of the few times you saw Hit Squad there. You know what I mean? And I remember years ago trying to get Angel and Mikey to come to CZW. I'm talking about a while ago. And fucking DJ was not impressed when he saw them in Beyond. And then look where these kids are at now. You know what I mean? Fucking
You said
dickhead.
Angel and Mikey.
Yeah,
The
Santana
fucking
Ortiz.
Santana Ortiz.
Oh, okay.
Years ago, we tried to get him brought in. Years
Okay.
ago, this fucking dipshit thought they weren't impressive when he saw them in Beyond. You know what I mean? Now look at it.
Yep.
So, but
now they're like, "Fuck you, DJ."
Exactly. It was CZW back then. It was just like a lot of the guys I really looked up to. You know what I mean? And it was working there, earning your thing. And then once you got respect in the locker room, you were one of the guys, and not one promotion wanted to fuck you over because John had this presence. Even if he was not there and you were one of his guys, like you were looked at, you were looked out for, you know? So like, it was, like I said, tight knit locker room. Everyone was there to give 100% no matter what. I've never experienced that in many places at all. And it was just a fun place to work at. It made you go hard every time. And then when I would have, say, somewhat to me like a bad match, because I was always a perfectionist and I would get fucking pissed if I fucked up or something, or if someone else fucks up, then they start, I start hammering on them or whatever. But I would feel like shit when I would get like a mediocre match. You know what I mean? So like, it was just one of those places I love to just be at, even back then, compared to how it is now or how it was maybe the last time I was there. And it's hard to imagine. Like, I look back and I've been wrestling for Combat Zone for over 10 years. You know what I mean? Consecutive.
That's a long time.
Exactly. And then with the John era, the Mike Burns era. But then once DJ took over, I mean, he has his visions. He has all the right to do what the fuck he wants. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, the jackass ended up buying the fucking promotion.
Yeah, it's shit.
But, yeah, it just changed. And whatever his views were, I mean, in my opinion, didn't work out for the best. But, good luck for him. That's the adult me saying it. Maybe about 10 years ago, I'd say that motherfucker should burn in hell. But, you know what I mean?
Hey,
After
was
a
he
while, I
wrestling
just
when he
gotta
bought
sit
the
back
promotion?
and look at everything differently. What's up?
Right.
Was he wrestling when he bought the promotion?
Yeah, he was still
So
wrestling when he bought it.
he put himself over.
Quite debatable. but the one thing with DJ was, I remember, like I said to someone recently. Matter of fact, the one podcast I did with the guy in Australia, I forgot his name. Forgive me.
Pierce.
But Pierce. I remember getting off the C-130 and getting on a bus at McGuire Air Force Base, coming from my second deployment, talking to DJ. I remember either I called him or he called me, one or the other. And I remember him telling me that he just brought the promotion and what the plans were. And he was like, look, we're finally going to do what we want to do, like bring in, like have guys in the main set, like bringing Eddie back. Because at the time, Eddie and John had a fallout. Bringing Eddie back, keeping Ricky Reyes within the company, things like that. And then I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I still was a little foggy in what was taking place. And then when I finally got there, start, doing our thing a little bit. And it was just like, to me, it didn't seem like there was much of a direction. It was more direction with him because I started to notice like any type of big angle DJ had to involve himself in. You know what I mean? Anything with Sami Callihan, who was hot at the time, or Adam Cole, or even at one point Mia Yim, he had to involve himself some way, shape, or form, and not sit back and be like, look, this is a business now. Run your business. You don't have to be a part of it, like be a performer. Sit the fuck back and focus on making money, how to make the product even better. Which I just don't understand why people just can't do it. It's rare to see someone do both and be humble and not be a fucking, a selfish prick.
Right.
You know who did both? And I mean, he didn't own the federation, but he was booking, but he put everybody over. Low Life Louie. When he was booking Doghouse.
Yeah, when he was booking Doghouse, man,
he was great.
He definitely did a great job booking shows. And
Louis still the same guy today.
Yeah, and we had him on a couple weeks back. Like, I don't even know. Everything seems like it was a couple weeks ago, but it could have been fucking months ago by now.
Now you mentioned the name Ricky Reyes. Is he still in Philly?
Nah,
Still
he
living
lives
out there?
outside of Philly. He lives right outside of Philly, from what I'm got. I think like in
Okay.
the Norrington area or whatever.
How's he doing?
He seems like he's doing all right, still working, doing his thing. You know what I mean? Like
You don't talk
I
to him?
haven't talked to him in quite some time. I know he trains at O-Dog's gym, Super Crazy Gym in Jersey. I'm trying to make a stop there, maybe sometime this week, to see how trains and get some ring rust out. But I'll probably run into him there. You know what I mean? But he looks like he's still staying busy.
That's a good dude.
Yeah, Ricky Reyes is cool as fuck.
Now let me tell you something. Like if something was to ever happen where like me and this guy couldn't team no more, where he step away and I need a new partner, like my go-to would be Joker. Just because like we would click, like our style click, and he paints his face too, so he's automatic. He
But I want to
automatically.
go back to the jumpsuit though. Like I got to go
Oh
back
yeah,
to the
definitely
jumpsuit.
go
Yeah,
back.
Natural
And,
Born Sinners, like
and,
that era.
and Ricky Reyes would be a good addition too. Like if because we all kind of look alike.
This
Yeah,
motherfucker
because
trying to get me fucking
he
taken
had
out.
the
I
Michael
see.
Myers, you had Leatherface. I'll go to Jason mask, and we'll give Ricky a Chucky mask.
Yeah, and you had what
Yeah.
you had, Sean.
I used to wear the
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter gimmick.
There
Yeah,
you can see we got everything covered right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I had the Hannibal Lecter gimmick, and then I had the fangs underneath it.
Yeah, we had the
But like no bullshit with like Louis, right? Like I went with Homicide like to H2O the one time, and I watched him wrestle Louis. And I needed to be there for it, so I remember he came to the house. He picked me up. We drove over. I just kind of, and a lot of the guys haven't seen me in a while. So locker room's real cool. Like with Matt Tremont, he has a good thing
I heard
going
he got
with
a thing
H2O.
going.
Real chill. Like the locker room's real chill, very respectful. And watching them wrestle and telling that story. And I remember, like, after it was done, I went up to Louis, like, look, man, thank you. You made me want to wrestle again. Because at that time, I didn't really think about even attempting to want to do anything. You know what I mean? So right then and there, I told Matt Tremont I wanted parts in that Danny Havoc tournament. Danny looked at me like, are you for real, Bill? I was like, yeah, I want it. So he goes to D. He's like, yo, is Bill for real? He's like, what the fuck did the man tell you? He's like, yeah, he wants in. So I'm like, all right, cool. So finally get the thing. I do a quick thing. I did a quick shout out to fucking Natural Born Sinners. I ended up getting an orange jumper and shit, flaring it up a little bit, but then I had to run with that. Did a quick thing, announced myself, and then the week of the show was October 30th. I had this terrible red eye, not pink eye, like this red eye that's been bothering me a whole week, and ended up having
I agree, Dad. I agree.
Ended up having COVID, and then fucking talk. I called Danny, never posted anything. I only posted my eyeball because I was going blind on my right eye. So when I called, I hit Danny up, and I was like, yo, I'm positive for COVID. And he's like, oh, shit. And I was like, look, like the good thing he pulled me off anyway because of my eye. But, man, like I said before, if I was a dickhead and I had no symptoms on top of that besides my fucking eyeball, I would have probably gave it to majority of the fucking locker room, even to the fucking people that, you know what I mean? So, I was bummed out a little bit. And then, recently now I'm in talks with Danny to try to get back, or Matt, I'm sorry, try to get back into H2O and shit. So that's the first promotion I want to work for right now. And then I got something coming up for Monster Factory as well.
That's cool.
Okay.
Are you gonna do any training over there for Monster Factory? Or
I've done it the one time. Me and Homicide went there one time because Missy runs the training there. So we went there. It was a Tuesday night, and my daughter came with me, and she and my girlfriend. My daughter was helping Missy run the training because Missy's her aunt. So, we worked on shit, and I love the atmosphere. I love the mentality of the students. A great place to train. If you ever have a chance to even stop in there, very humbling experience. Like, it makes you look back to how it used to be when we were coming through, and what's missing in a lot of places now.
right.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. A lot of places just don't fucking.
The fuck is that?
I guess that's Brad's.
Brad's out.
Yeah, that's my child.
No, he's beating kids at the time.
I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're
Hey,
good,
so-
brother.
Brad, I got a question for you. The kids had homecoming this weekend.
Yeah, my oldest did. Yeah,
How'd it go? They had fun.
went good. They had a good time.
That's good, man. That's good.
But
Then I
You
got
had-
the
You had to beat
10-year-old that
nobody up.
I didn't have to beat nobody up yet.
All right. You let me know. I'll come out to nowhere, Illinois.
But it is
Probably easy to
nowhere.
hide a body there.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
probably-
can, and you'd never find it because I'm close to the river almost, and a lot of creeks around here.
Man, you talk like you have experience, bro.
Hey, well, you know, I used
Oh
to
shit,
ride
we got
four-wheelers in the
Marty
woods. Come on, man.
Jannetty over here. Don't do it, Marty. Don't incriminate yourself.
You got a lot of mines around here that are abandoned too.
What else you drinking there, Bill?
I got
There's
a
whiskey there.
summer shandy. I had a few of them in the refrigerator.
A summer shandy and
Yep.
some fucking Jack. Okay.
Well, last week was a Jameson. I still have a bunch of shit sitting on my counter right now. So
Man,
That's
that
how I-
reminds me of the first time I ever drank with a band, and that was the first drink they ever gave me. Dude, I was drunk before that damn thing hit my stomach.
What, Jameson?
Yeah.
Yo,
You're right, tough guy. You can hear banjos. Just open the door around here.
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, I'm drinking a s'more stout right now.
jeez, I can't drink stouts anymore.
Bro, I just finished that one and now I'm drinking a nitro s'mores.
Drinking a
I
Coke
might
Zero.
Yeah, fucking what's this one? 10%, you know.
Yeah,
It ain't no Jack.
nah, but one of those though, man, make it heavy enough to want to go to sleep. It's like eating a whole loaf of bread.
But yeah, man, like I agree with you on what you're saying, man. Like I feel like nowadays, just like the way that motherfuckers are in the locker room, it's like completely different than the way, you know, me and Louis get to a show, we go say what's up to everybody. Don't matter who the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? If we get to the building and there's motherfuckers setting up chairs, me and Louis are saying hi, introducing ourselves.
Yeah,
And we'll drop our bag. We'll fucking start helping out, setting up some chairs, help out, set up the ring. Normally Pablo Marquez is there with his guys setting up the ring. You know, we jump in there, we jump in there and fucking help them out, you know. And you get some of these brand new jokers and they're too good to fucking help set up a fucking ring. They don't like we'll be in the locker room, they don't even fucking come introduce themselves. It's like, God damn, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Pablo had a girl working for that was with him, and like we had to paint our face in the women's locker room because that's the only place with a mirror.
Well, it's not even the women's locker room because Scott Steiner makes it his locker room.
Yeah, that's his locker room. Anyways, so we knock on the door, and she's like, "What do you want?" I was like,
Bitch.
like, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I said, you better learn some fucking respect. What do I want? I'm gonna paint my fucking face.
It's not even just respect. It's more or less like history and shit. You got to take it too. A lot of them are like it's like they're all from like the same class era. So a lot of them are working together in other places. So they kind of I'm not going to say all of them, but they're ignorant to how tradition is. You know what I mean? So then now when you get, say, all 20 of them in the same exact locker room and many other places, they kind of perpetuate, you know, what the lack of teaching that they received. You know what I mean? With, you know, not going up to people and shaking their hands, introducing themselves and shit like that, you know?
Yep.
So it starts to slowly fade away over time. It's like, you know, when I come in, it's like the worker handshake to me is like fucking long gone unless I'm going up to someone that's been around for a while, and then I'll do that out of the respect. You know what I mean? Right. Everyone else, it's like not an over aggressive firm handshake. It's like a regular handshake. You know what I mean? Like a respectful businessman handshake. When a motherfucker tries to squeeze my fucking hand, that's when we got a fucking problem. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like, don't fucking test me because I'll bury you where you fucking stand. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to prove, bro?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to wait for with my ex-wife's boyfriend when I had to meet this fucking jackass for the first time, was the handshake. That everything will set the tone and the climate of the room from the fucking initial handshake. And luckily, he passed the fucking test. Luckily. You know what I mean? So,
all right.
like, what's that?
He seems all right.
He can't talk, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's just nervous around me, like what he's heard about me from the ex or whatever. But as long as he's good with my daughter's cool with him, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? So, solid guy, whatever. But like using him as a reference, it's almost like with the handshakes, the initial handshake that determines the climate of the fucking room and the tempo I'm gonna be actually using. You know what I mean? But right now, it's like I haven't been. The last locker room I've been in was Matt Tremont. So, like I said, everyone respectful. At least a lot of the guys I've been accustomed to and known over the years. It was really good seeing everybody. You know what I mean? Because now it's not even a handshake. A lot of the guys is like a hug. You know what I mean? It's like I haven't seen each other in a while. Like when I see Louis, it's a big fucking hug and a faggot kiss to the cheek. You know what I mean? And then with everybody else, it's just the same way.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna get
in
blocked
video
for saying the
games.
fucking F
In
word,
video
right?
games.
Because I tell the homos all the time, like, look, I'm like, I don't hate gay people. I'm warning you. I grew up saying the word faggot, and we use it on a lot of shit. So if I say it, it's not derogatory to you. But I did tell Larry Legend he is probably the most favorite faggot that I have in my world right now. Say it to Larry all the time. And I tell Larry, I say, look, no offense, but you're my favorite faggot. And he's like, you know what, Bill, coming from you, that means a lot. And I was like, okay, as long as that went over well, that's all that matters.
So I had got hurt, right? And then I come back to NYWC. When I came back to NYWC from being hurt, this dude fucking Larry Legend's working there. And I'm like, oh, I was like, who's this? He's like, oh, Larry Legend. Hey, nice to meet you. I didn't know him yet. So this is the first time I'm meeting him. And so like he goes to I'm standing by the cooler and he stands by
I got a story.
He goes, I'm standing by the cooler and there's a beer in the cooler. He reaches into the cooler to grab something, but I'm standing there, so his head is right where my junk is. And then he stood there for a while and then got up and walked away. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And Guapo starts laughing. He's like, yeah, he just did that.
See, with
He was
Larry,
admiring,
No, but he was joking. He did it like a to pop the guys, I guess.
Yeah,
like
he
with
did
Larry,
pop
like
the guy.
I love Larry to death, right? He's one of the best to ever do it right now. And he's expanded beyond professional wrestling. But the one thing about Larry, remember, like when Blackout started to really start growing a bit, right? And this is like the mastermind of fucking Ruckus and Robbie, believe it or not. So when Larry was brought in, like Larry was Blackout's own, ring announcer. That's how it started. Like I believe he was just our ring announcer. He called out every nickname, every alias, the whole line. What's up?
Where did you guys meet him?
Wow.
When did he get involved with you guys? That's what I mean.
I think I met him, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
Because he's from the Bronx.
2000, either 2006 or 7. It was around that time because I left it was right before I left for my second deployment because after I got back from my second deployment, that's when I wasn't really with Blackout anymore. Me and G's did Philly's Most Wanted. Okay. But going back to someone posted if I have a funny locker room story, I do have one, and it happened in Mexico, right? And and D gets mad every time I tell it. When I say it, D gets mad. All right, so I'm in Mexico, right, doing the thing for Zeus Promotions, right? It was me and G's. We're wrestling that show was me and G's against Bestia and Ray Horse, right? And that night, yeah, we had Luke Hawks with us. It was Luke Hawks, Hernandez, and Homicide. And I think they were going against Halloween, Psychosis, and I think Damien. So I remember I was going to go paint my face, right? I couldn't find a spot to go paint my face. So I go into this one locker room right across from ours, right? Big ass fucking locker room with a big ass window, like a mirror straight across the room. So I start painting my face, and fucking that locker room was Hernandez, fucking Homicide, and Chavo, right? So I'm painting my face, and Hernandez is the big ball buster, which I found out the hard way there. Big ass ball buster. This motherfucker, we go to the strip club the first night, and since I don't speak Spanish, I asked him, how do I ask for water, right? So he tells me how to ask for water. So I see the one guy go by, and the fucking strip club's called Hong Kong. Biggest shit. Like every fucking tourist goes there. You pay $10 at the door, they give you a fucking Coors Light, and you go in, right? Big ass fucking strip club. So avoid making any eye contact. So I go to the first guy, right? I'm like, hey, and I tell him exactly what Hernandez told me. Dude looks at me, walks away. Second guy comes, say the same fucking thing. Looked at me, smiled, walks away. Then I look at, and then Hernandez starts laughing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, what did you tell me to say to him? And he's like, I told you, can you pee in my mouth? And I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, never again. Don't say shit. You know what I mean? So, all right, fast forward, right? We're at the building, paint my face. So now Hernandez is busting my balls, right? For me to trespass in their locker room and Chavo be in there. So I looked at them and said, you're right. I'll go to the fucking bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, start painting my face. Someone was in a stall behind me. All you hear is this like I'm like the dude was like snorting so hard. It was like he was trying to snort a fucking cinder block through a garden. Yo, like hard, like, and I was stopping in between. I'm like, what the fuck? So finally the door flies open and out comes the ugliest human being I've ever seen in my fucking life. Fucking Halloween. That dude's the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen. I swear to God.
Story with him too.
Yo, Halloween looks like an unfrozen Cro-Magnon man. Like he was like Encino Man.
Looks better with the face paint.
Yo, fucking horrible. So he comes out, and I'm just staring at the mirror, looking at him. He acts like nothing happened, like it's a regular fucking day, and walks out the room. So later that night, he fucked D up. He gives Homicide a fucking DDT off the apron, not called it, fucked his shoulder up right on the floor. And D swore to this day that dude is fucking dead. And when I told him the story, what he did in the locker room, then he flipped the fuck out. He's like, fucking, that's why he was fucking high as shit. And he probably stored fucking crystal method bricks and shit. You know what I mean? Crystal meth bricks. But
that's what fucked up D's shoulder, right? That he needed the surgery.
Yep, exactly. Yo, he was snoring hard, like he was trying to pull the paint off the walls. Like I've heard nothing like that before. It was almost the same. I'm gonna say it like this: when I first met fucking piece of shit Jimmy Snook and shit, and it was in PA. Yeah, fuck that dude. It was in PA, and we're meeting up with Adam Flash, and he was on this show, right? So it was me, DJ, and some chick, and I think Niles or Dahmer was there. So in this town, it smelled like cabbage for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just smelled like cabbage. We parked. We're going down a fucking hill by the parking lot by the bench. So Flash, you see this big fucking dude wearing like I know what you did last summer, like type of jacket, like big as shit, and you hear this like through a pipe. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I look down. Motherfucker's barefoot, wearing his leopard print fucking ankle fucking bracelets and shit, right? So I hear him like sucking away, probably out of a fucking crack pipe or some shit. So he turns around. Adam introduces us to him, right? I did not shake that motherfucker's hand worth this shit. I looked at him and was like, what the fuck? Continued on my day. Watched him wrestle for the first time and God knows how long. The dude looked like fucking E.T. wearing leopard skin fucking drawers and shit. Fucking dude, I'm sorry, man. I can't. To me, it's like this. I can't. Like what you do is what you do. That hey, you smoke weed. Hey, it's whatever. You know, you do the other shit. That's on you. But once you start doing this shit, like you know, like how low key looks at it, you do it before a fucking show. You honestly don't give a fuck about the other person's safety, and that's a fucking problem.
I
agree with that.
Yo, so let me get back to Halloween. So I mean, we did it was LXW show in Queens, and I had to use the bathroom, but the light was broken in the bathroom, so I had to leave the door open a little bit so I get light from the hallway. So I'm peeing, right? I'm sitting over the toilet peeing, and Halloween walks in the bathroom. It's one stall. He walks into the stall, looks over my shoulder, and he just like looks at me, and then he looks at my dick, looks at me, and looks at my dick. I go, I go, bro, what the fuck? I said, you like it? He goes, yes. He's like, see. He just walks. I was like, what the hell? But what I was gonna tell you, we worked Damien and Halloween in the arena in Philly, and that was the first time we worked them. And I remember I told Chung, I go, yo, these guys are legends. Don't stiff them. Don't just work normal. And if they hit us hard, it's on, bro. Right when the bell rang, these motherfuckers. Bah! I look at him. I say, yo, it is on. Yo, we went to town on them. To the you remember that match? That with
I
XPW.
remember it.
Do
I
I?
remember.
I was gonna say I know I probably don't remember a lot, but I do
That
remember that.
motherfucker, yo, he broke Halloween's foot. Got broken in that match. He broke his foot on my head.
Yeah, bro, I got
That
fucking
match-
hot when he kicked Louis in the head. I was like, oh, this motherfucker just gonna
probably
tee
high as
off on
fuck,
his
son.
head like that.
He's
Yo,
probably
now that
high
you
as
said
shit.
that, he probably was, man.
High as shit.
He
was.
yo, what the fuck? You had him in the head scissors, right?
No,
Was that
me
the
and we
gimmick?
did the double leg locks. He
Yeah,
grabbed the
that's
leg
what it
lock and
was.
we both did ankle locks on each other, and we're like sitting down facing each other, and then he just comes in and kicks me in the back of the head like as hard as he could.
Yeah, he came in straight, no fucking leg slap, kicked him right in the fucking dome. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. So I just walked over and I stomped the fuck out of Halloween. I mean, out of Damien because of it. I was like, all right, bro, that's how we gonna do. Boom, fucking stomp that motherfucker.
And he went to kick me again. He tried to kick me as hard as he could the second time, and that's when his foot broke. Because after that, the third kick was weak as fuck.
Yeah, but David's the man though. Like I worked with his son, fucking Bestia with Urban Wrestling Federation. Right, we're there in Manhattan for like a couple of days, so I got to know him there. And then they were in Philly.
He was there too, Louis, at that Urban Wrestling Federation. That's where Joker was. That's where Baby Slim was also.
Yep. So I worked I met Bessie there because he was working a thing with Masada. So when they were in Philly again, it was Klein Rock had this lucha show in Philly at the arena, right? So I came down to check it out. What's up?
Klein Rock's a good dude.
Oh, so they're a fucking amazing guy.
Awesome
amazing
dude.
guy. I met the first time meeting was at Urban Wrestling Federation. We've been friends ever since. But I came to the show to support it. He right away was like, why didn't you tell me you were in town? Whatever. I was like, nah, I just want to chill, whatever. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to enjoy the show. So after the show, I had Bestia and his pop stay at my house and shit, right? Because they didn't have to fly out the next day, and I was going to take him back to the hotel. And these motherfuckers drank every beer in my refrigerator. And they stayed up all fucking night, knowing we were going to go to the gym the next day to work out. They drank every beer in my refrigerator, like nonstop. So, but good people. Then he returned the favor to Mexico. When we were in Mexico, brought us every 4 bottles of 4 different types of tequila and cooked steak for us and shit. So good dude, though. Good dude.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love Damien. Bestie is a cool kid too, man. I like him.
Yeah, really good kid. Really good.
How's his English now? Since he's been
better
to the States. Yeah, it's a lot better.
Better. He lives in San Diego.
He moved to Chula Vista.
Yeah, lives in San Diego. Probably smuggling keys here and there, but it happens.
Oh shit.
What else, Brad? You're just sitting there all fucking quiet.
I've been listening. I've been soaking it in, man.
Another fucking question, please.
Another fucking question.
Brad asked one question and we morphed it into
exactly.
That's the way a good question works.
Somebody put threw a thing up there of a funny locker room story. So right away I thought, fucking meth or coked out fucking or both. Fucking Halloween and the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Now you know who's uglier than Halloween though? Lothbrok.
Who?
Lothbrok.
Matter of fact, I did see him back in the arena for that same lucha show. Not as bad as Halloween. I'm telling you, Halloween looked like a fucking The Missing Link.
Yo, what the hell are you talking about?
Yo, so Lothbrok, right? I saw he did the same show that the show I'm talking about when Halloween was checking out my junk. He he's in the locker room and he's just standing there with that same I know what you did last summer leather trench coat. And all of a sudden I look, I'm like, yo, shit. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? But he kind of looks like Danny
Danny
Trejo, like a
Trejo.
tall ass Danny Trejo. But he looks like
I
like
don't
if
know, man.
he probably better
Halloween.
off. No, but I think if LaParca didn't wear a mask, bro, he would have a crazier career because people would believe this guy's a real killer or something. He looks like he
Yeah.
kills people.
Okay, so you said another question, right?
Yeah,
So
go
do you
ahead, Brett.
prefer working in the States or in Mexico or anywhere else?
Well, the language thing is always a big thing. Mexico, the one thing that I liked about Mexico was that they love wrestling so fucking much. Like, I remember just walking like from where our hotel to the gym, and people want to stop to take pictures with you. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
love wrestling. Um, in the States, it's like the same. It's weird. It's like with the States, like a cult thing. You know what I mean? Like my girlfriend still hasn't grasped the concept of it. Like I had my high school best friend come over the other night for stop by to see my daughter and me for her birthday, and like he understands everything because he runs into guys that we kind of grew up with that loved CZW back then, you
Yeah.
know. And he was like, dude, people still talk about you, whatever. And then for her, it's like hard to grasp. I was like, look, it's a weird cult type thing. You know what I mean? It's a cultural thing. It's hard to kind of fathom it if you're not part of it or understand it at all. But within like the United States and the States, it's like I enjoy the travel and then seeing the different cultures and shit, seeing how the different styles that people call things and work. But the States to me is always home no matter what. I
Yeah.
mean, there's love and passion down there. That's what I like about being down there. But in the States it's just for me, especially when I'm standing around everyone. They all speak Spanish. I don't know a lick of fucking Spanish for shit, and no one can translate. And it's like, okay, so
Fuck y'all
what?
just said.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like King of Trios back in 2007 is my first touch of that when we were in the finals and we worked against Pantera, Lindsay Dorado, and I forgot who the third dude was, and two of them did not speak English for
Lindsay
shit.
speaks English, right?
Who? Lindsay, yeah,
speaks
he's a
English.
Chikara student. He's a Chikara graduate. But
Yeah.
they couldn't speak for shit, and it was like the first time working together and having to like come up with our spots and whatnot, and it actually worked out well because no matter what, it's like the fundamentals of pro wrestling is a universal language, so it worked out really well. And then we had decent chemistry, even though we didn't speak each other's language like that. It was great chemistry, and it was the first time I ever had to deal with that. And then later on, having to deal with Kamoy from Freedoms, who didn't really speak English, and then learning how to like work with people, you know what I mean, with the language barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though,
Let me ask you a question. When you with CZW, did you go to Japan with them too?
No, I was supposed to. The funny story was that the year I did Cage of Death, when it was me, Toby, and Necro against John, Gage, and Payne, I was asked by Mike Burns to go to BJW because Big Japan wanted JC, and something was going on with JC Bailey's passport, or something was going on with him. Period. Right, and I was the next up. So he called me and asked me, "Hey, is your passport up to date?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good." He's like, "Okay, look." He's like, "I'm going to talk to them to have you on, and then whatever." And I was like, "All right, cool." And luckily for JC, everything worked out for him. He went, and I didn't go. After that, we were in talks. Like Masada was trying to get me to go to Freedoms, and Freedoms only ran so many shows at the time. And by the time the opening came to be, like they wanted me, I couldn't fulfill that obligation because of work. Same thing with Big Japan. They wanted me there for like, it was like a 3-month stint, and I just couldn't actually take that obligation at all because I still was in the military, still getting out and work. So I mean, every opportunity I had, it was just something would come up and would stop me. You know what I mean? But yeah, with CZW, it was coming. Same thing with WXW Germany. Like
I was gonna ask you, did you do that?
they
You get to
reached
that
out to me to work with Drake Younger actually, and I couldn't do it. I was deploying at the time, and I just couldn't do it. I met Felix. I think his name is Kohlberg. He hit me up a few times, and then we talked about it through messaging, and I just couldn't go at the time because I was now under military orders to deploy.
So Angel wanted to know if you been to a donkey show.
No, I haven't. I don't know if I like.
You never seen that in
Like
Mexico?
I've seen and done some fucked up shit in my life. Like, things that I'm gonna go to hell for. Like I already know I got a spot in hell. Like it don't even fucking matter. I don't need to ask for forgiveness and shit because it's beyond repair. But like I don't think I can sit through some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing.
Nah, definitely not. The other question we have though is anywhere in the world or the US that you haven't wrestled that you want to.
California's one. I wanted to do PWG. I look back at my like younger days in the career, like I never like reached out to places like that, and
I'm surprised they didn't have you and Philly's Most Wanted over in PWG because that would have been.
I think it's because we never reached out. Honestly, like we didn't put much effort into reaching out. Japan always, like no matter what, Japan. I've always been a fan of the customs there. I love the Warrior Society. I love the way they view pro wrestling and how they, pay, pro wrestling with reverence. Let's see, Europe, I would love to do. Like I've done everything in, North America. I've done Canada and Mexico and the US, and that's about it. Australia, yeah, but it's not one of my top picks. Maybe like if I was offered, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But I mean, the main thing is definitely Japan and then Europe. But in the States, the only place right now would be, California that I want to actually work in.
That's pretty cool, though. That's like living a dream right there.
No Idaho where Brad's at?
I'm Illinois, boy. We might as well call it Idaho. We got cornfields everywhere.
I mean, I've wrestled down there for Ian Rotten, so I've already been there and done that down there. So,
how far away are you from the Field of Dreams place?
A long way.
Oh, okay. I don't know where in Illinois that is, but
on the other side.
The other side of the world.
Yeah, basically. I'm like 2 hours from St. Louis.
Angel went to a donkey show with Super Crazy, apparently.
What? He took him there?
He probably fucking enjoyed it too.
Hey, whatever's your twist, right?
Hey, when I was down there, I saw them. They painted a donkey to look like a zebra, and they were like trying to get the tourists to take pictures with it.
I've seen that. I remember going across to Juarez before the drug wars and shit, and we were in Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas, and we'd go over there to drink or hit the massage parlors. Mm-hmm. And right before the drug wars even happened, you'll see some crazy shit like the donkey that's like painted as a zebra, and of course kids trying to peddle like every goddamn color of chiclets they're possibly existed.
Yes.
Yeah, that when we went across with Rudy and them, that was
that was the little girls selling flour. It was like midnight, and these little girls were out there selling. Like
little
she
kids,
was like 9 years old maybe, and she like we're walking. You ever met Crazy? I mean, what's his name? Was Crazy or Sexy Eddie?
Crazy,
not Sexy Eddie. Not Sexy
Crazy
Eddie.
Eddie.
The one from Texas.
From Texas.
Crazy Eddie, blind motherfucker.
Crazy Eddie, yeah.
Blind kid.
Blind Eddie. That's what I would call him.
Fast
Eddie. Fast
Eddie.
That was.
I remember seeing him getting German suplex on an open chair. So from the top rope, remember that shit in Ring of Honor?
What the fuck?
Did it happen?
He got German suplex off the top rope through an open chair. Masada gave that shit to him.
Well, this kid's blind. Like he's legally blind. So
no, that's probably him because I'm sure he went to Ring of Honor and shit.
Yeah, he did. He went with Rudy. So this cat, So like he's holding on to my arm while we're walking, and like these little kids are all around us, like they're grabbing on they're grabbing on your arms, they're trying to sell you
Yeah,
flowers and chiclets and all that. And I'm like, damn, look what fucking time it is. It's like midnight, like 11 o'clock midnight. It was after the show, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I told get a little girl with the flowers. I'm like, here, it's $20. Go home.
Get the fuck
yeah.
Like,
away
go
from
home.
me.
I probably enough money for that for her for like a week for her. Like, just go home. I was like, shit.
Yeah, I mean, they do that shit to feed their fans. How fucked up places like that are, and you got
Yeah.
some pieces of shit here that hate this place so goddamn much, but they never travel outside to see how fucked up places are, see the most fucked up
Mhm.
that humanity has to offer. You know what I mean? But they want to sit here and criticize and bitch about how they want this bullshit fucking utopia, which will never fucking happen. And then you go down and you see shit like that, and it brings a tear to your fucking eye. Like I've seen. Being down there, seeing that shit overseas. Remember, first time going to Cambodia and seeing like legit homeless people that don't even have clothing, like
Wow.
a fucking T-shirt that was probably given to them maybe years ago, and it's torn to fucking shreds from wear and tear, and that's the only garment they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look at these fucking bums here; they're all fucking heroin fucking addicts and shit, and a bunch of fucking junkies panhandling with fucking winter coats with the winter time and shit like that, and all
Yeah,
because to get a fucking hit. You know what
with
I mean?
sneakers on and all kinds of
Yeah.
shit.
So
Some of them got fucking fresh gear.
I show no sympathy for them. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. 'Cause my brother's in the same boat, and fuck that piece of shit too. Hopefully that faggot either gets shanked in jail when he comes out, gets shot for being a fucking rat, or fucking ODs. One of the fucking three. Or if I put one in his fucking forehead.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hate that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But that's just the way it is, and I'm just a realist. People think I'm a fucking asshole. It is what it is. Whatever your opinion is, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I just see things the way they are, and then going to I guess it's the way I became when I start traveling abroad, doing things, and you just see how fucked up humanity can be. The most evil of fucking evil. That's why one of the reasons I'm not religious, because I've been to places and seen things that God did not fucking exist. I'll tell you that. Not at that fucking moment. He didn't give a fuck about those fucking people at that time.
Word. Yep.
Wow.
I can tell you about a funny story about Mexico. So me and this jackass right here, we're coming back, and back then it was like 2001, and they go, "Hey, when we get stopped at the border, they're gonna ask you if you're an American citizen."
Now it
Oh
was
yeah,
after nine. It was after 9/11
it was
though.
after 9/11. It was like
So
2002.
maybe
I got a
2002,
border story too.
2003.
Anyways, so they go, if they ask you if you're an American citizen, just say yes. This
Bitch, I was
jackass,
fucked up. I don't
this
even remember half the fucking shit.
this
I was passed
fucking
the
guy.
fuck out, sleeping.
So we get to the fucking border, and they're like, "Hey, how you guys doing? Good? Are you American citizen?" Yeah, yeah. And then they look at him. He's like,
What?
they're like, "Pull over." They made him pull over, right?
Bro, I was
So
drunker than a
we
motherfucker.
out the car. They pull over. Yo, they ran the canines through the car. Fucking the shepherd. They had him jump. He jumped in the trunk, pissed all over whoever's gear was in the back.
Oh,
And all that shit. We had to stay like an extra half hour because this guy couldn't say he was an American citizen.
Bro,
Jesus.
I didn't even know that I
That's
was an
around the time
American
he was
citizen. That's how
wearing.
drunk
That
I
was around
was.
the time he was wearing the red contacts with the vampire thing
Oh
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah. That phase
Yeah,
in life.
yeah. Like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
man.
bringing Dust to Dawn back to Texas with me.
I got a border one. Same Mexico trip, right? Fucking homicide loses his ID in Mexico somewhere, right?
Oh
No
Jesus.
fucking ID, right? So I'm in Mexico. I don't have a passport. So I had my driver's license, social security card, birth certificate, military ID card, right? And work ID card. So I have 5 forms of identification, right? So I'm right behind homicide. Luke Hawks already went through, Hernandez went through, Black G's went through. Somehow even Bestia and fucking Damien crossed over to the other side. So I'm right behind homicide. He tells you he doesn't have an ID, right? So you're like, okay. He tells them their name, they look him up, they let him go, right? I'm like, what the fuck? I go up, I hand everything over to him. They send me to the other line. And I'm like, yo, Right away, I was like, that fucking faggot over there doesn't have a fucking ID card, and you fucking pull
Good
me.
guy.
We gotta go to this line.
Good
So
guy.
I go to the other line. He's already on the other side, looking back at me, smiling and shit, even wondering what the fuck just happened. Research my bags, ask me my citizenship, ask me all sorts of fucking questions, and I'm like, yes, I'm American. Here's my social security number. Here's this. Here's my ID. Here's my birth certificate. Here's my social security card. Finally let me through after 45 minutes. This motherfucker didn't even have a fucking ID card and shit.
I don't understand how the hell he got through then. Because if he comes, bro, if he comes through the border and I ask him if he's an American citizen and he says yes, I'm pulling him to the side because
he barely speaks
English.
Hey, on that note, guys, we're past that hour mark. Yeah, bro. Fucking time flies, man.
Brad gets us rolling, man.
He asked me fucking questions.
But they were good.
They were good questions. They were leading questions.
But they were good.
Thank you for the happy birthday. I had my glasses on, so I couldn't even read it.
Yeah, it's a great show.
I
Happy
thought you were
birthday.
just
Awesome
showing that you were
stories.
Asian just now.
What's that?
I thought you was just showing your Asian side right now.
That was the only time you see the Asian side. Apparently, the math part didn't come to me and shit. I didn't get the math part. They suck at fucking math.
Hey, as long as your counts are good, you're good to go, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yo, Joker, thank you for coming on, bro.
Yeah,
we
brother,
do
man.
appreciate everything,
Thanks
man.
for having me on.
We gotta do it again though with G's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah,
Look, if you get this fucker for next Sunday, I'm on for next Sunday.
You know what I want to do?
Come on.
Because I want to do a blackout show. I want to get you.
Oh, you gotta get Ruckus. He
Yeah,
just
I can
texted me today and shit. So
yeah, let's get you, Ruckus, G's, and
see if you can get Eddie.
The big guy. Yeah, I got his number.
See if you can get him. He's big time now, so you know.
Yeah, he might be too good for us now.
Let me tell you something. That man, I went out to eat with him one day, me, him, Homicide, and this man talked to my son, and he put me over so much to my son that my son was like amazed. He was like, "What the hell?"
He was like, "Wow, my dad's actually cool."
Yeah. My son's the type of kid that thinks that my brother the coolest dude in the world.
Definitely am way cooler than
I know. Eddie's like my daughter's uncle, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he sees her and shit. I still got this Chuck E. Cheese giant fucking, I don't know, I think it's the dog or whatever that he won from her a few years back. But you know, last time I saw Eddie was at Homicide's daughter's baptism. That was like, I think, late last year.
All you guys were in the church together?
I wasn't at the church. I was at work.
I was gonna say that place probably would have fucking burnt down.
I was there afterwards.
Crumble down.
Okay, if you would have walked in, then it definitely would have burnt down with all of y'all in there.
I remember going to my daughter's first, like she goes to the same Catholic school I went to as a kid. So it was her first like Christmas recital, right? So I'm walking in. This is like right in the beginning of the separation with me and my ex-wife, right? So of course I'm gonna go. So I go in, I walk in the church, I have my Black Rifle Coffee company hat on, right? So I walk in and I'm looking around to see where they're sitting, and I hear this, psst, and I look over, and I'm staring at this lady. She tells me like to lift my hat up, but I was so shocked. This bitch was my 8th grade fucking teacher. She was old then. I was surprised she ain't fucking dead yet. And I just looked at her like, what the fuck? You're still alive? And I was like, oh shit. And I take my hat off. You know what I mean? But yeah, last time I was in a fucking church.
Hey, Chuck, I have a baptism story. When Lucas got baptized, so Chuck's my son's godfather. So we had to take this training, right? Me, him, and my sister-in-law had to go to class.
Dude was the creepiest fucking dude ever.
It was a priest, right? Because Catholic.
I don't know anything about that, bro. He's speaking Chinese to me.
He didn't wear the whole gimmick. So this dude, he must have had elephantitis or something because, like, he has some monster-sized nuts. He leaned on the table.
I forgot all about that.
His nuts were just sitting on the table, and I'm like, the fuck? And like me and Chung look at each other, and my sister-in-law is like, what the hell? I'm like, I don't know.
I'll tell you, he was probably one of the only ones that never touched a little boy, and that's all backup.
He built up.
It's all built
Hey,
up.
I'm backed up.
It's all
No,
built up.
so but check this out. So now the baptism happens, right? And they're like, and this is the blood of Christ, blah blah blah. And he takes a sip, right? And he passes it to the other people. They take a sip, and then he passes it to the other guy, right? His boy standing in the back with the cup, and me and Chuck are just sitting there. He's going through the whole spiel, and the guy has holding the cup, and he like does one of these, like he looks around, make sure nobody's looking. He downs it, right? And me and Chang look at each other like, yo, like you see that? He's like, yeah, I saw that. We're like, what the
I'm
hell?
always
Then,
watching,
yo,
motherfucker.
bro, fast forward a year later, that preacher and that same dude got kicked out the church for being drunks.
Yeah, you know what, man? Fuck. I'd rather them be drunks than be fucking kid touchers, though.
I'll tell you, I went to Catholic school my whole fucking life, all the way from grade school to fucking high school. Fucking man. Luckily, no weird shit happened since I was a fucking kid all the way to now. But I'm like, look, to each his own. Like I said, I'm not a religious fucking guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, whatever. Like my daughter comes home now. She talks about Jesus. I try to hold my breath, like, yeah, well, that's good for you. So, but then I gotta keep hope alive. You know what I mean?
No, definitely, man.
All right, Joker, man. Thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely. Hit me
yeah,
up.
well,
Let me know when it
let's
comes
do
on.
that blackout show.
Definitely hit him up. Let me know.
Hey,
Yeah, brother.
fucking anything you got to plug before you go?
Nah, wait.
Just let us know if you do end up linking up with Matt Cremont for a
definitely.
show. This way,
Are you gonna do
we'll
that?
plug it up for you.
Homicide box or whatever that thing's called.
What is that?
Homicide got a thing coming up. I guess he's doing his training sessions. What's it called? This 187 sweat box or whatever.
Probably. I
But
think
he's
he
training
does it at the Super Crazy Gym.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be. Did you see that? Oh, hold on. Before we go, did you see that video they just did with Homicide and Minoru Suzuki?
Was that
like a music video. It was a music video with Homicide and Minoru Suzuki that they.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Today. Yo, badass.
I know he had to have fun.
Yo, can you show it, Brad? Are we allowed to show that?
I think you can.
Let me see if I can send it to you.
You're gonna get us fucking booted.
Only thing I can plug is fuck you, Brad.
There we go. I love it.
All I can plug. Fuck you, Brad.
I see. I've made the team this one too. See.
Hey, so anyway, before we do that, show that video, follow us on Instagram, Twitter at MWA World, on YouTube and Facebook, MWA Podcast Network. You can find all of our shows there. You can find them on twitch.tv/MWA World. Don't forget MWAPodcastNetwork.com, where you can find out everything going on with us. That's the website now. Storefrontier.com/NWA World, where you can buy your merch.
Well, I just want to be a mark for just a second. I got some really cool old WCW merch. Speaking of merch,
WCW merch. Oh, the Nitro Grill?
Yeah.
Where was the Nitro Grill at?
Vegas.
Oh, okay. Because I remember what was that? The fucking WWF restaurant was in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I never got. I always wanted to go, but my dad was always cheap bastard. Didn't want to take me, you know.
Yeah, but I'm like, who the fuck would want to wear that fucking hat?
Hey, man, it ain't about wearing it, bro.
Nope.
It's in nostalgia. I'm just gonna hang it up.
Hey,
Yep.
Brad,
I'm
send
gonna hang her
it to you a message, Brad.
Okay.
There's a couple of companies I would like to do a shout out to. For one, Savage Tacticians, veteran-owned company. Fucking, this is one of their hats right here. Fucking also Zero Foxtrot, another veteran-owned company. Go to also Rogue American Apparel and check out Invader Coffee, and of course Black Rifle Coffee Company, some of the best coffee you'll ever get. And I'm also a fucking member of that company too. So I get my monthly bags.
What's his name works there, right, Lou? Scott, what are you doing, Louie?
Texting my wife. She just texted me.
Okay, well, we're working right now.
All right, yeah, talk.
Ain't that where Veronica's husband works? Black Rifle?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Well, on that note.
Well, I can't get the audio.
You guys gonna play the video?
Can you pull the video up?
I can pull up the video. Give me a second.
This guy knows.
Come on, Brad.
This is the moment right before Brad gets sued by Brett Lauderdale of Game Changer.
This would be my luck, right?
I don't think so. It's like a free plug for them.
Yeah, sure. It's a free plug until they're like, hey, why don't you fucking have us on?
Yeah, exactly.
We've had Homicide on this network millions of times. Matter of fact, we wanted him before this match.
Now you got to get me and him on too at some point.
Oh, definitely.
Any day.
And like anyone talk to any of you guys talk to Key?
Nah, man.
He's MIA, bro.
Yeah.
I know he'd be going to Alex Porto's school and help train those kids at 2.0 wrestling.
Yeah. He texted me, man, a couple months back and asked me how I was doing, and then and then about COVID and shit, and then I replied back and haven't gotten a reply since. I think he's upset.
Here, one sec.
I think he's upset I got the jab.
Last thing I seen of him was he posted some shit on Instagram where he was doing like
the glow sticks.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And he was doing it to techno music, and I was like, yo, like what's wrong with my boy? And then I sent it to him. I said, yo, you gotta see this. I think my boy's losing it.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what, man? Key's key though, man.
Exactly. Key's my boy. You know what I mean? Like we would talk, but there were times we would talk for like over an hour about ideas and shit. About the Libre cartel, something he wanted to put together. It was supposed to be like me, him, Homicide, fucking G's, Eddie, shit like that. And I guess after COVID fucking swept through, and now I think he's really big into the conspiracies and shit. So, but
not a surprise.
All right, there we go.
Here we go. Well, only 45 minutes later.
All right.
I wish I could be as hateful as you.
What's going on here?
What you got on, like 1X?
Nah, it's running in slow-mo how they did the video. They did slow-mo for the opening.
The audio?
Yeah, I can't pop the audio because of that. But I can give you the footage.
Okay. It's pretty badass. I watched it today. I was like, oh
yeah. I'm gonna check it out after this.
It's they use Rob Zombie's Living Dead Girl, I think.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely get us fucking hemmed up on that, right?
But this is in a video game.
Yeah, no, they don't give a fuck. Hopefully Joker don't get us canceled for all the F-bombs.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the audio they're running, why they're running it this slow.
I didn't say in a derogatory, hateful way towards the homosexuals or the LGBTQ X, Y,
Listen,
and Z.
you're gonna have to be like Dave Chappelle and fucking make it. Well, no, Dave Chappelle said he won't apologize, but you're gonna have to be like some of these other dudes and come out and say, "I didn't mean to offend anybody."
Anyways,
this shit.
This
is slow. And
hey, if you guys get a chance, just type in Homicide versus Minoru Suzuki and look it up, man. It's a pretty cool video of the match.
Yeah.
Right there. Look at that.
Yeah. Well,
man, I would love to wrestle this dude.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
On that note, man, fuck it. Wrap it up.
Yeah, hour and 20 minutes of this fucking uploading a video.
All right, guys.
All right, Joker. Well, it was good. It was good catching up with you, bro. We'll definitely be in touch, man. Don't be a stranger.
Nah, fuck no. Just hit me up and shit. Let me know. Definitely about the blackout thing. I think that would be dope. That would be fun.
Definitely.
It would have to be a
We'll
longer
shoot
show.
some
A lot of
message.
shit talking.
We'll shoot some
we get
messages
some
out.
parts.
Yeah, we may have to break it up. We may have to record it and break it up into
You're gonna have
multiple
to.
episodes.
Record it.
So many stories. You're definitely gonna have to.
We'll bring Brad with us.
Brad's like, fuck you guys.
Yes,
It's like a
please don't.
fucking soup sandwich down there.
Brad's like, please don't bring me.
But all right, brother. On
All right,
that
guys.
note,
All right, guys. I love
be
y'all.
safe, man.
Love y'all too.
Love you too, man. Be safe, bro.
Same
I'll
with you
talk to
guys. See ya.
Later.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Brad, man, thank you, man, for everything
Yeah,
today.
we definitely appreciate you jumping on with us. We were a
You're
little,
free to hang out anytime.
yeah. Anytime you want to jump on with us, man, feel free. You know, we can always use the fuck you, Brad.
Okay.
And you notice how like you didn't get picked on like Angel and Quee. We always fucking with you.
No, he just wanted to kill me, right? That's all
Well,
that
Eddie-
was.
Well, no, he just wanted to stare you down, man.
Yeah, he was doing it.
But hey, if y'all haven't, check out those shirts. Store Frontier. You can get the Knights at the Gimmick table. Killing the business. That's a shoot kid. Shooting the shit. And get funked. I'm sure there's way more merch than that, you know.
Yeah.
Haven't been back on there recently. But
I know there's a fuck you Brad shirt. And I think
Yes, there is.
What's Glenn's shirt? What is it?
I don't think Glenn's got
The
one
Daddy
up there.
Club or something like that?
Yeah, the Daddy Club or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. But yo, Brad, thank you for jumping on with us, brother. We do appreciate you in that short time of need when we definitely needed you to jump in.
No problem.
Guys, definitely go to sleeps.com and use our promo code MWAPOD for your 10% discount for all your athletic needs.
Yeah, sleeps.com. Also, hellvape.com. Use that code MWAPOD for that 10% discount. Get your healthy vaping alternatives. And what else do we got? Anything else? Twitch.tv/MWA World. Make sure y'all go on and check all of our shows out. We have seven shows right now?
Shows. Ain't counting.
Yeah. So make sure y'all do your fucking research. Jump on. Check them out. We appreciate it.
Why was he thanks asshole?
Oh, probably because I say
right?
because I said he was a cheap bastard and it didn't take me to the WWE restaurant.
He
Pops,
went though because he got you a jacket. Remember?
He got me a jacket.
Yeah, you got like a windbreaker, WWE windbreaker.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah,
but he might have.
He did.
Yeah, you know, you're not a cheap bastard. But anyway, love you guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in next week. I don't remember who we're gonna have on, but check out online. Hopefully,
SAT, the Spanish announce team. Next week. No, they're there.
They're confirmed. They're in. They're locked in.
I talked to Jose today. They confirmed.
All right, sweet. Well, tune in next week where y'all will see the SAT. Those motherfuckers innovated a lot of shit that y'all done see on TV. That y'all see on TV right now. You know, so
expect unexpected.
Yeah, exactly. So be safe. Thank y'all.